Welcome to Season 6, Episode 6. This place is in Beaufort, North Carolina, to this location called a Hammack House. That looks like a nice little place to go for vacation or to live at, but that is not the case to where we are going to. You'll find out what is the whole entire thing all about. What is the the Hammack House all about? Coming up. Intro. I am an investigator named Michael that is the leader of investigating ghosts, with two other investigators named Alex that is in charge of developing technology so we can see things in the dark. And with a tag-along friend like a brother named Brady Maycumber. The three of us together will go to different ghost places from around the United States of America, all 50 states, that us will be locked down inside. From dusk until the rise of the sun, while battling ghosts, having extreme moments, communicating, and the horrors. These are the places that we will be investigating. Beaufort, North Carolina. A countryside of a house that is haunted. Really. It does look like a nice place here. The hills of the lovely countryside-like neighborhood have the story that, since you want to hear about it, I will tell you on why it is haunted. And the history, too. Oh, thank you. Yay! Yay! Hammack House stands in the historic heart of Beaufort, North Carolina, a few hundred yards from Taylor Creek. The house was built in the early 18th century and is thought to be one of the oldest houses in North Carolina. Even though a porch stretches along the full length of each of the house's 2 stories, soaking in the warm summer breezes might suggest over the otherwise. The house was named from the comfortable rope net beds. Hammock is a slightly antiquated word for a low hill, as it is set to be on for buildingable. Before the town built up around it, the low rise on which Hammack House stands was noticeable enough that it was used as an aid to navigation for ships coming in from the sea. In its early days, Hammack House was an inn, serving as a resting place for people passing in and out of Beaufort. And according to some Blackbeard, that was the wrong among those who visited the inn. It's from the house's early days as an inn that the legend of a fatal mistaken duel comes in. And furthermore, Ye and Bray read more history about the Hammack Castle, the Hammack House, under the website northcarolina.ghost.com/coast/hammackhouse/duel/Bray. And now, so Bray says, Hammack House stands in the historic heart of Beaufort, North Carolina, as it's so. Wait. Oh, I just repeated this. What the? Why is this a repetition? Okay. Repetition. In its early days, Hammack House was an inn serving as a resting place. We already said that. Madison Brothers immediately flew into a rage and ripped Miss Ashby from her brother's arms. The two twin brothers were here, the ones that were the bad ones. Now, before anyone could explain, Brothers had drawn his sword and was viciously attacking the young sailor. The man had no choice but to defend himself, as Brothers' men had drawn their weapons and were warning off the crowd from interfering in the fight. Lying Turintinated, as Ashby had drew his own sword into her. Brother's rage was so great that he was deaf to the cries of everyone in the room, to the terrible mistake he was making. He slashed madly at Lieutenant Ashby, who did his best to keep Brother's blows from striking, but did not want to harm the man who would soon be marrying him and his daughter. Brothers drove Ashby across the ballroom, out into the lobby, and started cruising him up the stairs. When finally up there, Ashby was cornered and realized he had no choice but to lunge out. But his balance was off on the narrow stairs, and he tumbled, and he fell on to his back. Mad Brother showed no mercy. He drew the knife from his belt and stabbed Ashby through the heart. And that is why Ashby is the one that infects this place. Why it's haunted. As her brother lay dying, Samantha Ashby rushed to his side. Brother spat in her direction, gathered his men, and rode back to his ship, as is said so. He sailed away before dawn to the next morning, and never set foot in Beaufort again. They say that with his last breath, Lieutenant Ashby whispered his dying request. He wished to be buried in full dress, standing at attention and facing home to England. Now, to this day, among the unusual graves in Beaufort's old burying ground cemetery is a grave of a British naval officer that is close to this house, where it was buried in an upright coffin facing home to England. And it said that the blood that stained the stairs in Hammack House, where Lieutenant Ashby was murdered, can still be seen here today. Ashby? Ashby, huh? What is that place? We will take you inside to see the hotspots all around the place, and also where the hotspots are found to be haunted with the deadliest spots. Oh! So wait a second. Is it okay if I can tumble down in the front lawn? It looks beautiful, doesn't it?
It's not a building anymore.
Now quickly, take me into this lovely house, the Hammack House, here in, where are we, in Beaufort, North Carolina? Yes. It is a cute, lovely little fantasy of a house, also known as a countryside house, that has a little something for us to know about. Ye and Bray continue to read the history of the two Madison Brothers, ghosts of the Hammack Castle, the house site. Why do I keep on saying Hammack House Castle? Maybe I'm getting mixed up with Hammack Castle. In the later part of the 18th century, Beaufort was a busy commercial port, connecting North Carolina to the colonies in the Caribbean, to New England and Canada, and back across the ocean to England. Among the captains who commanded the ships sailing in and out of the waters before the Revolutionary War was a certain captain of the Madison Brothers. Madison Brothers were reportedly an able and competent captain and merchant who grew wealthy from his trading along the paths of the Atlantic. But Brothers did have one flaw. He was said to have had a fierce temper, and he would fly into a rage and the least provocation. For this, Madison Brothers earned the nickname Mad Brothers. As he grew older, Mad Brothers decided that the time was approaching for him to get married. He sought up and down the coast of a woman willing to be his bride. Despite his fierce temper, and eventually woman named found as Miss Samantha Ashby was found. Miss Ashby was the fortunate daughter of a wealthy Baltimore family. After a brief courtship, she agreed to be one of the Madison Brothers' wife. The Madison Brothers arranged for her to travel by stagecoach down to Beaufort and to stay in the Hammack House Inn before the wedding, as it is planned to do so. But then the Mad Brothers would complete this here plan to his trip. And when he arrived, one of the Madison Brothers arrived in Beaufort. The two of them would be married as so. Miss Ashby, or Ashby, arrived in Beaufort on time, where she found a pleasant surprise waiting for her. It was a British Navy ship that had docked in Beaufort that morning, and on that ship was her brother, a Lieutenant Carruthers Ashby, which was her brother. Miss Ashby, meaning Samantha, and her brother spent the next few days catching up on the old times, old memories, dining and laughing together, strolling through the streets of Beaufort. Of course, the neighborhood, too. On the night before L. Ashby's ship was scheduled to depart, and send-off party and dance was arranged at Hammack House for the ship's officers. Food was prepared and a band was brought in, and everyone was excited for what was expected to be the social event of the year in this small colonial town. Lieutenant Ashby and his sister were given the pride of place at the event in honor of Miss Ashby's upcoming wedding. But just as the party started getting underway, Mad Brother's ship pulled into port. As his men secured his vessel, and he looked out across the waters and saw the lights at Hammack House that was blazing. Anxious to see his bride-to-be, he gathered a small group of men in a launch and rowed up Taylor Creek to the house. Captain Brothers led his men immediately into the ballroom at the Hammack House, where he saw his wife-to-be, or not-to-be, dancing in the arms of a handsome young sailor. That was too late. And it was all just a trick. So wait a second, there are these two Madison Brothers that did what? Well, it says what happened was the mad one, the angry one, he drew his sword to the young sailor, is what happened next. Go! And also stabbed Ashby. What next? Well, tonight, at this very place during the night, her spirit is in the house with a scary laugh like she is partying still. Oh, you three knights, we beg you good luck. Wait, what? You are calling us three knights? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe that's a battle cry? Yeah, I know that. Well, let us get ready now. The winds and the smell right now outside here is definitely changing. That something definitely is going to happen. The air becomes a warning sign that something will scare us definitely inside this Hammack house.
This
These breezes upon the Hammack house is definitely a sign of something bad that may it will happen tonight. We shall go inside and begin, because this weather feels like a little hurricane, like that in Sagamore Beach from that previous episode. When the three goes inside, one of them doesn't need to shut the door, because the wind already slammed the door for the three. Scary and really weird of a moment. Okay then, already a greeting, huh? From a wind of changes. That was scary and surprising. Well, let us start now. Ashby, are you in the living room? What happens if I sit down on your couch? What was that? Replay. Ashby, is that you? Are you all alone in here? What is that? Oh, dude, I hear footsteps. They sound like thump, 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 thump. Oh, I wonder where is it leading? Leading where? It's probably upstairs. Oh, okay then. Well, let us walk up there. If it's going up the stairs, yeah, we should. So now pause the tape and we walk up the stairs slowly with a pause. Oh, look! What a bedroom! Somewhat like. This room is nice. Not too bad, but we definitely need to hear the voice of that Ashby woman. We shall notice her voice, because I definitely know that it should be high. But I guess she did lead us up here, into her room, I guess. That is definitely a sign of something. Definitely scary. Alright now. It is 1 a.m. Just chilling up here in Ashby's room and looking at some of these here pictures and other stuff for almost, I don't know, let's say 2 hours now. Another minute goes by till... Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? Ashby, you downstairs? That didn't sound good. Uh-oh. Calm down, guys. It's okay. Just like at the Campbell Castle, nice and slow down these here stairs. Fine. Oh. Oh. Squeaky stairs. You still down here, Ashby? Where are you at? Why don't you speak into this here digital recorder so you can hear your voice if you're talking to this here red light? Why? Oh, that got me the goosebumps, the chills. We are here to communicate with you. Please. Come to us and chill. Guys? What? Look. What the hell? What the? Glass, blood, and roses? Huh? Oh my. Who did this? Ashby, your spirit is definitely in here. Why did this happen? Do you know why? And on the recorder, the answer is none of the above. What? None of the above, huh? Okay. She did talk, though. Well, now we shall move on. So we have been hearing her laughing and talking right now, but it is a little bit quiet now for some odd reason. So, let us just stay in this here dining room and be quiet to see what will happen. So we are now in the dining room, and we'll see what will happen. Ooh. Oh, what was that? It feels like nothing is in here all of a sudden. Now, when Ashby, the ghost of what I, had just got stabbed, the one that got stabbed, what the interviewers had said by one of them Madison Brothers, that then we just are just hearing some voices laughing and little bangs. So now we are just still sitting still here in this weird dining room without any talking to see what will happen. And so 5 minutes go by. Let us hear you now! Come outside. Huh? For what? Stones. Goo! Goo! Oh no! Might as well go there, I guess. So now pause the tape and we walk outside to the, place. Here we are outside. Oh my god, it is so windy out all of a sudden and it's increasing by the minute. Ashby, what do you want? All of a sudden, to make this part scary, little thunder happens that is caught on the camera. Well, all three of them. Look! It is what she is talking about. Here it is, the stones. No, 4 gravestones. That's the answer. Oh no! Of who? Well, let us see. Ah! It says Ashby. Someone named Grodd and the 2 Madison Brothers. Guys, run inside. This is full out terror. It's saying it on the stones. Bah! Door opens on its own for the 3, meaning scary, to leads to Mike that wants to say something. Oh my god, guys, it's 3 a.m. This is what Ye was talking about earlier. The 4 bodies are buried there from the history man on the gravestones. Oh gosh, this is definitely some piece of evidence. That is just sick. Now, when the 3 walks towards the stairs to Ashby's room again, they no longer hear the winds for 3 minutes till. Yo, guys, why is it calm right now all of a sudden? This is like an off and on weird demonic energy right now. All of a sudden, footsteps. Here's the footsteps. Oh no, guys, go upstairs now! No, 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 no! This is not true! What type of footsteps were those? Those were pretty scary. Who is inside now? Come on, show yourself. Who's in here? Come and get us now. Now, 5 in the morning right now. Upstairs in the Hammack House right now. Pause of tape. The 3 decides to run upstairs because of the footsteps are leading to the 3. So now they're upstairs with a quick wrap-up of this episode with... Everyone, stay silent. Brady, Alex, just stay silent, okay? Just don't speak. Be silent like a statue. I want to know who is coming up here. And footsteps. Dude, it sounds like it is coming up these stairs. Meaning the creaky stairs. What should we do? What should we do? I can hear them. Guys, the closet. Go in the closet. Hide in this here big closet. And blend in with something. Anything. Maybe the clothes. Anything. Just camouflage yourself because we don't want this weird demonic thing coming up to us and try to kill us. Okay, yeah, I don't want that to happen. Alex slowly turned on the doorknob because if it creaks slowly, this demonic energy-like thing that is inside going up these stairs, it might know that we are in the closet and try to find us. Okay. But like always, Alex didn't listen correctly and opens the door quickly with a shh, you scratchy, just to get it over with, man. Darn it, man. Okay, quickly go inside. Sorry, guys, but we have to do it quick because if we do it slow, the demonic thing will already get us if we don't go inside. Faster time, faster go inside. Shh! Dang! Quiet. It's pitch black in here. LED screens are on. We just captured a creepy laugh from this demonic creature. Whatever the thing is. Mike, look! What the hell is that? I can see this weird apparition from a crack of the door. Shh! Never again. What? Oh, shh. Okay, oh my god, calm down. What the hell was that? What was that? This weird figure, he just bounced out of Ashby's room while crying. You know what I think it is, guys? One of the Madison Brothers. Quiet, you scratchy. Quiet, you fool. Yeah, well, is this really the demonic, shadowy energy that is in Ashby's room while the three are camouflaged in the closet? Was this really one of the Madison Brothers ghosts? Ah. Now how should we know when the ghost is clear? I can't tell if the coast is clear. Just listen for footsteps. I see you. Shh. Oh no! Oh, this is the hotspot now. The boss level is here. Well, Brady says at 5:40 in the morning. So I'll pause the tape and we wait for 5:40 until now. He says, "Screw it, guys. I had it being here for half an hour of total silence now. In this closet. Screw it. I am going to chance it. Fine. Wish me luck. Okay. On the count of 3, I'm going to run. 3, 2, 1. He's running down the stairs. What is he doing? Brady, what are you singing of? Guys, come. It is fine. I can breathe. The demonic creature feeling is gone. Okay, then. Well, Alex, I guess this coast is clear, then. Well, both ghosts have left. Meaning the scary Madison ghost. The one that got out of control. The angry one. That is supposed to be a demonic shadow. Ashby's ghost of the laughing, cackling is gone. And the light comes from the sun, turning 6 a.m. And it is ending of a weird investigation here at the Hammack House that Mike, Alex, and Brady go downstairs, sits on the couch, and goes over what they had learned about at the Hammack House.